So this is a Bio-relativity for North America. The date today is August 19th, 2025. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, this is Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. So we are gathered today to bring our arcane thought powers towards the Mother Earth and towards North America. And we are seeking balance and harmony in as many different levels as possible in the biosphere. We are aware of the rapid changes that are occurring dramatically throughout North America, throughout all of the globe. And at the same time, I am aware, and you are gaining awareness, in the powerful galactic forces that are being sent to this planet for healing. The Ascended Masters, in addition to the Arcturians, are gathered continually to work with you, the starseeds, to bring forth planetary interventions that will heal the planet and bring a better, higher balance and harmony for all beings. And so your participation in a meditation for planetary healing accelerates the process of this balance. I sometimes call this the new balance because, frankly, the old balance that you may have been used to is gone. And it is not going to return. What is needed is a new harmonious balance that is spiritually based, fifth dimensionally receptive, and in communication with the spirit of the earth known as Gaia. You are fulfilling these requirements, and we are here to work with you and to communicate to as many starseeds as possible the necessity for an expansion of such planetary healing meditations known as bio-relativity. The receptivity is very high, that is Gaia's receptivity to your interventional meditations. Take 3 deep breaths. And feel yourself go into a state of spiritual relaxation as well as physical relaxation. Receive the corridor of light that I am sending down from my starship Athena, which is in the Jupiter corridor near your planet. Look at Jupiter tonight, and you will see that it is near the crescent moon, brilliant, sending light from the central sun to the earth. The corridor of light is over your room, and your spirit body is beginning to rise as the spiritual molecule in your pineal gland activates, helps you relax, and helps you get into the planetary healing modality of this bio-relativity exercise. Your spirit body rises up out of the physical body and enters the corridor of light that I have sent down to each of your rooms. enter that corridor of light in spirit body, remaining anchored in your third dimensional body. You are connected to the Arcturian Starship Athena. Travel now through the corridor of light to my Starship Athena, where we will meet and conduct our bio-relativity exercise today. You arrive at the portal doorway of my starship and enter the starship. I, Giuliano, greet you, embrace each of you, and welcome you aboard this galactic starship that is focused primarily now on helping to rebalance, to bring in a new balance to Mother Earth. You walk down the hallway and come to the sign above that says Gaia Planetary Healing Room. Enter that room and sit around the circle, and you see the holographic image of the Earth, focused, zoomed in on North America. And we first look at the powerful Hurricane Irwin that has been causing imbalances along the North Carolina coastline and Atlantic coastline area. And we are looking at the holographic image, and we see the hurricane, and using our visual images, our powerful imagination, send the energy of calmness, balance, and lowering of intensity of this hurricane. Just think of the words, lower the intensity, calmness. All tides will go back to lower levels, and there will be a new balance from this. Use your arcane thought powers as I project a white screen over the holographic image of the North Carolina coastline and project those thoughts onto the white screen. We will go back into meditation now and silence. Project calmness. See the tides being calm. See the hurricane being downgraded even to a lesser category. Very good. The images, the powerful thoughts of calmness are projected onto the white screen, and I, Giuliano, place that white screen into the Earth's feedback loop system at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, now. Gaia has received our powerful request. Now, our second exercise and focus is on the fires throughout North America, Canada, Mexico. And we are globally calling for extinguishing of all fires in Canada, in the United States, and Mexico through the bringing of more moisture and more sustained rains and higher humidities. See a white screen above the holographic image of North America, focusing particularly on Canada and the United States, and focus on moisture coming into the area throughout Canada, throughout the United States, helping to extinguish all fires. Focus on that now as we go into silence. The Arcturian thought powers, focusing on moisture and extinguishing the fires, intensifies on the white screen. And I, Giuliano, take the white screen with your thought powers, with your requests, and download it now into the Earth's feedback loop system. For the next part of this exercise, I will turn this over to Helioa. This is Giuliano. Helioa. Greetings. Welcome to the Planetary Healing Room. And Giuliano has asked me to look at the air quality throughout North America, to look at the disturbances that some have called geoengineering, to look at the pollutants and other unwanted toxicity that may be distributed throughout the atmospheres, sometimes through various methods. And today, through our Arcane Thought Power, I'm going to send a special purification energy to all of North America, atmosphere and weather patterns and weather levels and air levels, so that there is a purification, a neutralization also of these unwanted aspects, and a cleansing of the environment or air quality, so to speak. I place a dome of light over the holographic image of North America. And now, through the Starship Athena at the top of the room, I, Helioa, am sending a cord of light into the top of the holographic image of North America. And now, that cord is transmitting a purification light, purification energy to the atmosphere of all of North America, providing a neutralization and a purification light. Focus on your thoughts now of purification as we go back into silence. The Arcturian crystal blue light is filling the holographic dome of light over North America and simultaneously cleansing the atmosphere and creating a new balance in the atmosphere over all of North America. Oh. The light, the purification light is distributed and the cleansing is beginning, the purification is beginning. And this information is also downloaded into the Gaia feedback loop system. Now, it is time to leave the planetary healing chamber. I send each of you also a purification light today for your personal healing process. You stand up and walk out of the room, and I return the last part of the lecture over to Giuliano, who will guide you back to your room. This is Helioa. So this is Giuliano again. So we slowly walk out of the Gaia Planetary Healing Room, walk down the hallway, and go to the corridor from which you came. I embrace each of you as you decide to leave. I know you like to stay, but you are only permitted to be here for a brief period of time during this exercise. You enter the corridor and travel at the speed of thought through the corridor of light, back into the room from which you started this exercise. Re-enter your physical body now in perfect alignment, and prepare to return to normal consciousness, alert, and feeling also a upliftment in your aura and energy field. I am Giuliano. Good day.